Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching. Thanks for tuning in. It's Monday. It's our favorite day of the week, and it's now your favorite day of the week. Well, actually, I really don't want to tell you what to do, because that might hurt somebody's feelings. But anyways, it's Monday. It's time for headlines.
Yes, it is. Woo!
Boom, boom, boom. That's right. Those are our sound effects. We just make them ourselves.
Yep.
Our production level is first class here at Coull Discussions. So today, we're going to just talk about headlines. First off, I've got the Samsung Note 7, the exploding phone, has been ended production. Samsung went, we're done.
Yeah, and it might cost $3.5 billion or something.
So for all
like
you
that.
Samsung people, iPhone, they just came out with this great new phone called the iPhone 7. You might want to get one. They don't explode. I hear they're waterproof as well. Apparently, it's pretty complicated to send it back. They send you a box with a whole bunch of protective casing and stuff like that to send it back. But just remember, I'm sure you guys have all seen it, but be careful out there. Exploding batteries. I think this might ruin Samsung. In the cellular area, I think it might...
There's a possibility it could be the death knell of it.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to how quickly they're able to get another phone that doesn't explode to the
How do you
market.
not notice this before when you're built... Well, whatever, it just blows my mind. An exploding telephone.
Well, that's the thing. It could have been in the factory or in their lab. It didn't explode, but on the factory floor from the making process...
Something happened where
Something happens where it explodes, which is horrible, especially if it's their own factories making it and not a third party.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to get fired.
I'm hoping that my TV doesn't explode on me. I have a Samsung TV, and I'm a little bit worried now.
Yeah, understandable. In Africa, a preacher went to heaven, took photos, and if you send him money, he'll send you copies.
Shit. Man, I'm still waiting on that money from the African prince. I don't know what's going on. I sent him my bank information, and I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
What is going on in this world? There's going to be some old person who falls for that. Or some super religious person who's like, oh my god, yes!
Yeah, no,
I got these pictures of white. That's all it is. Here, I got some pictures. I'll just take a picture of the wall over here. This is heaven, guys. This is all we can get. Sorry, my phone doesn't work in heaven.
I get no reception.
Oh my goodness. That's the latest scam, so just be careful. Like, seriously.
Well, there's a whole bunch of scams out there, actually.
Don't believe it.
Here in Calgary, I guess there's some Italian dude going around, and he'll go up and ask you for help in some sort of regards, and then if you help him, he'll go, hey, for your help, I got some of these Armani coats that I need to get rid of before I go to the airport because I don't want to pay tax on it. So I'll sell them to you for cheap.
Yeah. They're just cloth. Nothing. They're not Armani. Well, they're knockoffs, probably.
The missus, one of her drivers, he actually bought one. It was only $40. He says it's a really nice coat and everything like that, and for $40.
You know what I think? When it comes to like knockoffs, if you want to buy them, I don't care. Because some of them look real. Like, some of them look amazing.
Some of them actually put a lot of
effort
into it.
But I've seen, like, Oiler jerseys where people are like, you can get them for, like, $8 from China. I'm like, okay. And then they get them, and they put pictures on Facebook, and I see them, and I go, I wouldn't even pay $8 for that. Like, the logo is, like, completely, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'd rather spend the $200.
You can go online and look at some of the Chinese stuff that comes out, and just some of the...
Yeah. Like...
There was a poster for Thor 2, and it had Thor, right? And it had Loki. Loki was in front of Thor, and Thor was holding him in a loving pose. Thor 2.
Jesus. As we've talked about a couple times on headlines, the scary clowns are still happening. But guess what? There's a superhero coming to our rescue. Well, not ours in Alberta, North America, of course. We're too busy crying in the corner. In the UK, somebody has dressed up in a Batman suit and is chasing away these scary clowns.
Nice.
It's pretty funny, actually. I think it's kind of comical, but it's cool. Whatever. If you want to go jump around like Batman and stuff like that, that's cool. Just don't be mad when somebody shoots them, or especially like these clowns. Don't be mad when a clown dies because they're scaring people and somebody pulls out a gun or a knife and stabs you to death.
Yeah, true enough. here in Calgary, there's a Facebook page actually about a group of people that are
The clown vigilantes.
yeah, and they're going around making sure there are no clowns hiding.
Remember, it's not against the law to dress like a clown.
It's what you do.
It's what you do while you dress like a clown.
As a clown. So 2 German men were having drinks together. The one guy grabbed the other guy's junk. The other guy didn't like that very much. Knocked him out. He choked on his own vomit, and then
Died.
He died. It didn't quite say whether or not he died because he choked on vomit or he died because of the next part, which is the guy who didn't like his junk being grabbed on the unconscious guy whacked his penis off.
Oh my goodness.
So whether or not the coroner says if he didn't die from choking on his vomit, he would have died from bleeding out from the penis.
You know what?
So one way or the other, he was going to die.
You know why the guy didn't like it? Because the guy didn't say no homo before it. If you say no homo, it's good.
Please don't touch my junk.
I'm not going to touch your junk. Don't worry.
Even if you say no homo, it doesn't make it any
Don't
better.
go around touching people's junks saying no homo. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Everybody, get mad. That's right. In the comments below, all you keyboard warriors.
Go ahead.
But first, stop before you keyboard warrior. Go check out our previous video called Keyboard Warriors.
Yeah.
So, CoverGirl. We all know who CoverGirl is, the makeup company.
Yeah. Katy Perry's there.
Katy Perry, Ellen DeGeneres, the list
Ellen
of
DeGeneres?
the list of people who have been spokespeople for CoverGirl is long, and they have just released their latest person, and is a transgender male.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
17-year-old makeup artist who's a transgender person. I'm not sure which way it goes.
You say person. Person is acceptable.
Is now the spokesperson for CoverGirl. Is her latest CoverGirl. This person, 17 years old, makeup artist. Looks like he does good. He does good makeup. She does good makeup.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Obviously, we got mixed reactions. Me, I'm pretty indifferent to it.
It's CoverGirl.
I can see that point. I can see the.
See, whereas anything that I read about, because I did actually read about it, I didn't read any mention that this person was transgender. It was just your new male ambassador. And I'm like, we don't need a male ambassador on CoverGirl. We need...
I just think, I think it's kind of, to me, it seems like having gay couples, transgender people in your TV shows, movies, and so it seems like it's like the in thing to do.
Yeah,
so everybody's doing it.
It's trending.
Everybody, these people, gay people, transgenders, have been around for
a long time.
A long time.
Indians, like Native Americans, have actually acknowledged transgender people for an incredibly long time. They were actually called two-spirited. So we know that they have been around for a couple thousand years.
So why didn't CoverGirl or any other company step up and do it before? That's my issue. Is that I don't have a problem. Like, okay, you're trying to be a leader, but why couldn't you be a leader 5 years ago?
Well, because that's the thing. You're not being a leader right now when you're just following the trend.
And that's my problem, is that you're just following a trend. Go ahead.
Okay. Two Van Gogh paintings have been recovered after 14 years in mafia hands. Mm-hmm. They were found during a raid on a mafia old hangout or something like that, and they found two Van Gogh paintings, which is really interesting because Van Gogh does really wonderful work. So good to see that something's going to be back into the public again.
That is cool.
Yes.
I do have more. I'm just looking at this.
Okay, I'll go with the next one. The Dragon Sex Calendar is back. Yep. Yeah, you heard me. Dragon Sex Calendar. I guess it's been kind of a regular thing for like 3 years, and I just found it, and Yeah, it's back, and some illustrations by artists from DC, science fiction, and even people that generally paint for art museums. So these are high-profile people doing the art illustrations for this dragon sex calendar.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Well, I guess, when you go into the calendar store, you have all kinds of different types of calendars, from
I have to get the family
Playgirls to
friendly
Playboys.
I have to get the family-friendly calendars for my
I don't
house.
have to worry about that. So
At work, we have one that's a bunch of half-naked women, but the house.
Last year I bought Star Wars and Batman, and I actually was really disappointed with the Batman.
I usually just stick to like hockey. If there's an Oilers calendar, I buy an
yeah,
Oilers
yeah.
calendar because I don't need to look at half-naked women. Speaking of sexual stuff, well, I guess it's not really sexual, but I heard on the radio, driving to work, I heard this on the radio. There's always people trying to look younger, and apparently the newest thing is to make the wrinkles go away on your face is the use of urine.
What?
I heard this on the radio, and I'm not kidding. I heard it on one of the country stations here in Calgary.
Whoa.
And apparently that's the new thing going around, that there's some face cream with urine in it or something like that. I don't know.
Oh.
I just heard it and I went, isn't that called a golden shower?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think this is just some freak who's throwing it out there. That's weird.
Because, I thought you were going to go a completely different way, because this one is sexual. There's some well-known actress, I don't remember her name, and she looks she has a really great look considering she's 40 years old. Like, she has really smooth skin and stuff like that. And she mentioned that
she was an actress, you said?
Actress or model.
Okay.
Big boobs. That's...
What a chauvinist pig.
Yeah,
over here.
I know.
Jesus.
That's the reason.
I'm
that's
kidding.
what caught my attention, because there's a picture and she had cleavage, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I read it. And
if you're a woman and you're wearing a low-cut top, I'm looking at your boobs.
Yeah.
And so is every other dude, and if they say they're not, they're lying.
Pretty much. There's a 1 in 10 chance that he's
Or
not.
they're too busy looking at your ass to notice your boobs.
Anyways, so this lady, she mentions that she believes she has such good complexion because she masturbates. And
There's always, I see stuff on Twitter all the time saying that the like semen is good for skin and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
and
just a guy thing.
Every man uses it as, hey honey, I swear it's good for your face, because they just want to splooge on your face. Because they see it in the porno, so they're like, I want to do that.
yeah,
So they're like, look, the internet says it, honey. It's good for your wrinkles.
believe what they write on the internet.
Who knows? Who knows if it is? I've tried to get to my other half to do a comprehensive study in this, but she's not willing to. I've tried for science, guys, just for science, strictly scientific.
Yeah.
Nothing else behind it. I would take that. I would do that for the interwebs. I wouldn't put it on the internet. Obviously. I would talk about the results.
Yes.
On the internet, not with him. Why did I point at him? This is going downhill quickly.
Yeah.
Wow. This is what happens in headlines every once in a while, guys. We just fuck. This happens in our show all the time. We just
Well, we're on a downward plane.
here we go.
PETA has launched a campaign,
Oh, boy.
Grab a Pussy. And now, obviously, this has to do with Donald Trump in the news.
Grabbing some pussy.
Now, PETA's launched the campaign, say, grab a pussy, go to your local adoption agency and adopt a pet cat. Obviously, pussy cat, not the vagina pussy. So, good on you, PETA. Way to go.
It's funny. It's good.
I enjoy
Good marketing.
That. Yes,
Good marketing.
I
Very
enjoy
good
that
marketing.
so much, actually, because I thought it was funny.
Very good marketing.
And last, for the serious note, is this. ISIS has actually developed a way to attack people with drones.
Hey, they're catching up with the Americans.
Yeah, the Americans have been doing it for years.
years.
Now ISIS they attacked a French and Kurdish position, and
It was only a matter of time.
yeah, it was only a matter of time. Unfortunately, if somebody uses something against you, you're going to use it against them eventually once you figure out how it's done. So
The Americans probably gave it to them. Fuck. Jesus.
True.
Hey, the Oilers beat the Flames twice. That's my headline.
What?
Yeah.
They played a second game?
Yeah, we played on Wednesday and last night. We beat you guys twice.
Here in Calgary?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that they had 2 games right off the bat,
We
actually.
beat you twice. We're 2-0. That's the best we're going to be all year, probably. Come on.
Against the Flames?
Yeah.
No, I think this is going to be a decent year. I
I hope it is.
Canada needs to do so much better this year in hockey. They need to make the playoffs.
You know,
They really do.
I was watching some of the pregame stuff, and these hockey experts were saying that Calgary was Canada's best hope to make playoffs and possibly win a Stanley Cup. Yeah, that didn't sit very well with me.
Calgary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thankfully, we recovered and we didn't hit the ground in this episode.
I don't know.
I guess maybe it depends. Maybe we just hit the side of a mountain. Who knows? Don't forget to leave the comments. Tell us, give us some headlines, guys. Send some from like Australia, New Zealand, North Korea. Hey, North Korea, how come you're not? Where's our fans in North Korea? That's the one with the Kim Jong-un, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know which one is which. I know one of them is
the North,
the bad one. Don't forget to do all that stuff, guys. See you later. Thanks for giving us your time. Oh, wait. Ha! We're going to tell you what we're talking about this week. What are we talking about this week? Tomorrow we're going to talk about some school stuff.
Yes. Stuff.
It's very interesting. Tune in, guys. We're going to talk about that. And Wednesday. What are we talking about on Wednesday, Chris?
Stupid people.
Ooh.
Just right off the bat. Stupid people.
We're going to talk about stupid people.
Call it what it is. A spade a spade.
Maybe we're included in those stupid people.
I think everybody's a stupid person at some point.
You'll have to tune in on Wednesday to find out. Don't forget. Plus, we got lots of previous episodes for you guys to check out, so go ahead and check those out. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share,
all
that cool stuff. All the kids are doing it.
I think you can set it up to do it automatically now. You just click and it does it automatically. You don't even have to think now.
That's right.
So
don't
yay,
forget.
technology.
All right, guys. Later.
See ya.